Here is one of the rooms where there is broadlip twayblade, and there's also a nice stand of tall green bog orchis. Now if you're listening in the background, since this is video, you will be able to hear buzzing. That will be from deer flies and mosquitoes. I'm not faking it, it's real. I'm wearing a bug shirt and they're getting through. Okay, let's see if I can find one of the orchids. Okay, this is Listera convallarioides. You can see it right there. It's called a broad-lipped twayblade. That's because, I don't know if you can see it, but if I move this around, you might be able to see that it has a broad lip. There are other twayblades that don't have broad lips, so that's why they call it broad-lipped twayblade. This is the area. Oops. If you see things jiggling, it's because I'm swatting at bugs. And that's part of life in here. I've used bug spray and it's wearing off. I have a bug shirt that only helps some. If their nose is long enough, they can still reach me through the bug shirt if I'm not moving. And here is, let's see, I'll pull the stuff aside. Some ferns. Here's a that's a broadlip twayblade right there. There's another one behind the fern right here. Here's another one right here. You can see they're not very big. There are some plants back there. Let's see, where's that first plant that I saw? It's right there. That's the broadlip twayblade. And I just spotted a huge plant. There is deer fly in front of the camera, idiot. Okay, that's a seedling, the two leaves. That's a tway-bladed leaf. And where is that? Here is the huge plant. Yes, that's a deer fly in front of the camera. Idiot, get away. They want to go to Hollywood, I guess. Ooh, just spotted a bunch more. Anyways, that is the big one. You can see how tall it is. Those are my fingers. Look, no bugs on them right now. That is the big twayblade, and you can see the two-leaved, the bright pale lemon green color. That is the twayblade leaf. It's very pale. With the rain that we had, it reflects water pretty easily. Here's another one hidden down in under the stuff. You can see it. Here's the big one underneath some other stuff. You can see it there. Pretty big one. And here is a little one under some of these. It looks like kind of a raspberry kind of plant. There's another one. There's a nice one. The light control is terrible. There we go, broadlip twayblade. There's another one in there. And here is another one. And this is the most I've seen in here. I don't think I ever got this far over. Here's another nice one in there. Okay, and over can see this kind of room, kind of like the stable area in the older northern white cedars. It doesn't change a whole lot. They like to be more where those rooms are because the moisture conditions stay the same. That way they can germinate, grow, flower, and do it all again over a long period of time, and the conditions stay more or less the same. There's another one. And here's a stunted tall green bog orchid. It looks like the tip boarded on it. Now here's a couple of these. Excuse me. Here's a tall green bog orchid. They do kind of blend right in because they're green color. And here's two more tall ones. Nice one in the back. You can see these two tall ones. When I move, you can see, well, if you can't see them, you can see something moving in front of all the grass. And let's see, there's more back here. I'm going to take some pictures with my other camera.